are divorced, or your parents separated or divorced, chances are that you can answer yes to one or maybe both of those questions. And you are not alone. About 1 out of every 2 or 3 marriages end in divorce. A divorce happens after husband and wife decide not to live together anymore, and that they no longer want to be married to each other. They agree to sign legal papers that make them each other single again and allow them to marry other people if they want to.
Divorce is hard for everyone. It might be simple, but it's not easy for husband and wife to decide to end marriage. Often they spend a long time trying to solve problems before deciding to divorce. But sometimes you just can't fix the problems and decide that a divorce is the best solution. Change is a natural part of life, but when it happens to your family, it is sometimes really hard to deal with it.
Kids don't cause divorce. People divorce for lots of different reasons. Usually, parents divorce when they have no many problems and they just can't seem to fix them, no matter how hard they try. Sometimes, anger builds and parents fight a lot, saying things to each other. Sometimes they stop talking to each other because they're made in something they met someone else that they fall in love with and want to live with. Adults have their own reasons for divorce. Whatever the reasons are, one thing is for sure. Kids don't cause divorce.
How to fix divorce. Just like a divorce is not a kid's fault. Getting parents back together is not up to the kid either. Most likely, this doesn't happen, although plenty of kids wish for it and even try things they think might work. Acting like an angel at home all the time, you can do that and doing really well at school, make your mom and your dad happy. But it doesn't mean that they'll go back together.
There are some frequently cited reasons for divorce: lack of communication to the marriage, lack of communication between spouses, infidelity, abandonment, alcohol addiction, substance abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, inability to manage or resolve conflict.
Problems, falling out of love, religious beliefs, mental inability or mental illness, lack of maturity, personality differences, sexual compatibility, cultural and lifestyle differences, interference from parents or in-laws, differences from personal and